Hi, this is TapCat and welcome to part 56 of Let's Play XCOM 2 with the Alien Hunters DLC. Alright, we are going to head to the Advent Forge and check out the black site data coordinates. We have quite a few enemies waiting for us there. I would say this roster isn't too bad by our endgame standards. The Andromedans and Archons are tough. The headliner would be the Sectopod, but at least we don't have Sectopods and Gatekeepers. Of course, with 18 opponents, we'll probably have multiple Sectopods, so that's a little rough. I've already picked out the squad. We'll bring one Colonel, bring Jennifer because Aaron is hurt right now. Hopefully we can get some of these other guys promoted. Thought about bringing Riku, just because this is going to be a difficult mission, but you know, he is a colonel, and I'd rather get promotions for people who can still get them. So, I also was worried that if he and Anna both got hurt, because Daria is already in the hospital for another 9 days, it could literally not have even a single high-level ranger for our next mission, and that's a little scary.
As we can tell, this forge is some sort of alien production facility, most likely tied to that stuff we found at the black site. Advent and the alien forces won't be happy to see us, so expect heavy resistance. We have to do whatever it takes to find out what's going on in there. This is Avenger. The facility is in range. Move to investigate.
Okay.
Our position is masked.
Okay. Huh. This is weird. Is this literally the evac zone and I'm starting in it? Unless I'm terribly confused, we don't normally have this where we land, but whatever. We obviously need to move forward and not leave. We would not accomplish a whole lot if we just bug out. I think I'll move her here.
Rolling.
Let's see if we see anything. No, we do not. Although, we've seen before, it's possible for an alien, you know, to be right up against the wall and not be visible when you move up to check like that.
On my way.
Now, we do not have a time limit. I think I need to take advantage of that. Not get hasty and... Oh, wait, we see something. So, you know, that's an interesting question. Do I want to try and initiate something this round? I could. You know, that's
Okay.
it's something that I think is at least worth considering. Because my fear is they're going to walk away from us. She has a really good chance to hit this guy. My rangers could use run and gun. I've got her available to use lightning hands and stuff. We have quite a bit of shredding we could do here. So, yeah, you know what? I'm game. Let me hit this guy. I'm more worried about him than I am the sectoid. It's funny, all of a sudden for a split second there, I couldn't remember what you called it. Okay.
Hard target, minimal damage.
And obviously I didn't feel the need to use a grenade. In this situation, we get more shredding done. And, you know, I still had 100%. And I also didn't feel the need to do all the Overwatch. Now her chance is much worse for some reason. Because he moved behind there. So, of course, now I could consider using a grenade. I could move her forward and consider it. It kind of sucks because she's only got the one plasma grenade. But I would break up the cover for both, if that matters. So I could either come here. I definitely can get there. Alright, let's do this. My goal here is pretty simple. We're going to kill at least the first iteration of this guy this turn. There we go. I may regret using her only plasma grenade this early, given how many groups we're going to face. But, I don't know. The situation certainly merits it, I think. So, I am pretty comfortable with it, to be honest. Good shot. Good shot. Ooh, so close. Okay, so what I'm going to do is move her. I do need to worry about that stupid sectoid. Yeah, that's kind of rough. Alright, I'll do this. I'll bring her here.
I can handle that.
And then let's do this. Okay. And we know he's coming right back, but he won't have any ranged attack. So that matters a lot. And now I'm going to go ahead and take this guy out if I can. One short. Okay, well, she can't see him. That is really unfortunate. Can I use the grappling hook? I probably am not, you know, courageous enough to go there. Let's do this. I'm going to come here.
No problem, boss.
And I could use the axe and kill him. I'm just not worried enough about him to feel the need to do that. And I know I would have had a higher chance to crit if I'd have gone down there, but I was a little anxious about the potential to trigger another group. Now, I am going to use another running gun. This is actually a little bit awkward because for me to do what I want to do is going to require leaving her open against him, unless I bring her here. Because he doesn't have anybody to raise, you know, from the dead. Alright, I'll come here. At least she won't be flanked. But this is risky because if I miss, then he will get a good shot at her. Alright. I don't necessarily feel like that was the best possible way to do that. But I think this will work out. He'll probably just run. Yeah, there he goes. So the good news is that when we see him again, basically all we gotta do is breathe on him to kill him. Okay, so I don't have anybody with concealment. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll bring her here. I gotta be careful without run and gun or anything. So we definitely don't want to open up, you know, too much new ground as we go. Do I want to come here? I'll do that.
I can handle that.
Okay. And in all honesty, I think what I'm going to do is put some of these guys on Overwatch. Now, I don't mind kind of breaking up
Let's do
our little
this.
cluster here, even though I'm going to have to give up elevation to do it.
I'm
But
on
we're
it.
going to try and get more people behind full cover. Actually, since she doesn't have the expanded magazine, I'll
Back
reload
online.
her.
Rolling.
Alright. She'll both be behind half cover and closer to the others than I would prefer, but
On Overwatch.
at least she's not so far back anymore.
I'm on it. Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, I heard lots of footsteps, but that's all. I don't like that there's just a ton of flat, kind of featureless terrain out here.
Whatever you
Let's
say.
see. Anything?
Got some advent here.
Oh. Well. Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess the sectoid decided to join them. Only one she can see is him. Could do that. I don't think I'm going to. I can certainly use her, including the mimic beacon. Not be a problem. I'm guessing, oh no, she can. I did not think she'd be able to. Do I have AP rounds? Yeah, I do, okay. I did that because I thought it would be better for gunslinging. So, I could, you know, I could take out a good chunk of its health. Nothing wrong with that. She is not close enough to see anything. If I used this, yes, I can do that. That's not necessarily a bad plan. We'll shred a lot of armor. Granted, these are not necessarily like the most dangerous guys we'll face. And I assume, yeah, she can't see anything either. She can't see anything. So that's a really common thread here. Okay,
On my
here's
way.
what we're gonna do. I will take a shot, but I'm going to use the mimic beacon to pull these guys forward. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use hers. So I'll throw it like here. And I don't think we can count on that taking all of the shots. Because, you know, you can usually only count on a couple. But these guys are going to move forward. Don't like leaving her behind half cover, but I don't feel like I have a ton of choice on that. Now, one thing I could do is come somewhere like here, behind half cover. It's not great. But where she is not great. Problem is she's so flankable. Like if this guy goes last, So I don't think I want to do that. All right, I actually think I'm going to do this. Just try to get rid of this guy. We have a pretty good chance. Okay, good. I kind of wanted to leave her on Overwatch, but I don't think, you know, leaving him alive to cause mischief is a great plan either. And now I can actually move her. Yeah, maybe I will move her here. Not that I want all of them to shoot at her, but since she's got untouchable up, having one of them shoot, like if two take their shots, that's fine. Yep, I'm going to try this because basically it's a kill if we get it. Yep, we didn't.
Adjusting sights.
Okay, let's see. I think I'm just going to put her on Overwatch. I can't, you know, I can't move up safely. I could come here, but that's not very good.
Overwatch.
Half cover is what I do when I have no better option. Okay. I see. We're going to process the move for all the things that we can't see first. Now we're getting down to it. Yeah. That's nice that she got the first shot. That helps make everybody else do more damage. Alright. Come on. Yeah, with the tracer rounds and elevation bonus, her odds of hitting were probably pretty close to 100%. Okay. So my guess is, you know, one more thing will fire at it, and then that'll kill it. And whoever's left will shoot at Anna, and it'll have no effect.
They just required one of ours.
Okay. So far, we're on course with that prediction. But now here comes the wild card. He could just do the shield, yeah, because he didn't have the flank. That's actually slightly unlucky. So the question then becomes, you know, can I kill him first and then use that as my opportunity to go after the other guys? See, she still can't see him. She's not close enough. And she can't see him because she's not close enough. And again, if I move forward, I have no cover. So unless we know we can run the board here, which that's pretty tough. Let's do this. Oh, she can't see him either. Wow. Wow. So I would literally just have to be running up here. Oh boy. Let's see what their odds are. Problem is, see, I would need one of these guys to kill that stupid trooper. And realistically, it would probably be Anna. Yeah, see, with the armor and everything else, even with a crit, I'm not killing him through that shield. So the first shot that hits him, its whole purpose is just trying to get through the shield. I can't get the flank, not unless I use a grenade. I could, but oh, it's so annoying. So annoying. Well, all right. I'm going to take a chance here. I will move her here. At least she cannot be flanked. She won't have full cover, but no matter what, she's not going to get flanked. And I think I'd rather... Oh, I can't get both. Not unless... I'm sure if I used the blaster bomb, I could. Even this way, I'm not going to hit the trooper. I don't like that. Oh, there we go. Never mind.
Grenade out.
We just got our use. I don't think it's going to kill the Mac. I love how we always end up one short. Okay, so now she should have him flanked. She does. I don't really want to move forward. I could come here. Oh, no, I can't because I can't run and gun. I could come here. Okay, I think that's reasonable. Like, on multiple levels, the odds of me revealing anybody are almost non-existent. It gets her closer, but she's not super easy to flank. You know, all of those things. I mean, we had an 85% chance, so that's kind of rough. That's kind of rough. Yeah. That's actually so rough, it may well keep us from doing what we need to do. Well, I mean, I can kill him. I'm going to do it. Or I could leave him alive with 1 health. Because that is our motif for this mission, apparently. Okay, well, I have her, and her. So these are my 3. So, here's the thing. I'm not going to go for the clean sweep, because if I do and I miss it, it's just going to be so bad. So, I feel like what I'll do is I'll use her to kill this guy, and that'll give her untouchable, and she's the easiest target for him, although by no means the only target. Now, I could do something like come here, make it more likely, you know, that he'd go for her. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'll bring her down, but let me do this first. Let me just make, well, yeah, okay. Hold on. He's still alive, right. All right, I'm going to do this. I am going to go for the clean sweep, if I can. Yeah, this is actually a little reckless.
Understood. Moving out.
Reckless, but it means that beyond all doubt, this is over. Okay, that's going to get rid of Mr. Magoo's shield.
Nailed him.
So once that's established, okay, they're not letting me pick her. There we go. I move her here. Now, hopefully this doesn't reveal a group, because that would be awkward. Not lethal necessarily, but definitely awkward. Okay, we got this. He doesn't have dodge or any of that crap. And I can even, you know, pull her back. Now, she only has a 95% chance. And I don't know this for a fact, because obviously I do have the elevation bonus, but I feel like I'll have a higher chance if I'm closer.
Moving to position.
I hope that's true. Oh, she has the stock. I don't need to worry about it. At least I think she has the stock. Okay, I didn't equip it. And I have a worse chance. Well, and I thought I missed for a second. I really did. We got there, though. All right, I'm going to pull back. Just that little bit behind cover. I will move her behind full cover as well, since I can. And that way, if anybody does move forward, she could both reload and fire next turn. Quite fond of doing both of those things. Okay. So I will just move her up a little bit and reload. I think this is going to kind of be my turn to reload everybody. go. There we go.
Back in.
Yep.
It's killing time.
So by my
Ready to go.
count, we have taken out
Scanning.
5 of the 18 we're supposed to face.
Got it
That's
covered.
assuming, you know, there's no reinforcement group or
Seems doable.
anything like that. Which there could easily be. And there could be turrets. I would say it's very likely there will be turrets, and they don't seem to count. You never see turrets on that list when they're giving you the intel. Yeah, see, I don't like the fact that we're so strung out here. I'll bring her up and see if I can see anything. No. I just keep hearing that rattling, which I think is an Andromedan. Logically, I would have thought it would be the sectopod, but it actually doesn't appear to be.
Confirmed.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start putting people on Overwatch. No, not you, because you're going to be moving forward still.
On the move. Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay.
Finally.
Let's get you up where you might do me some good. I'm going to go ahead and move her here. I can't imagine that would reveal anybody at this stage.
Scanning.
Okay.
Moving to Overwatch.
Wait, okay.
Scanning. Quiet. Did you hear something?
But apparently I'm not going to see anything. Or maybe I will. Or maybe I won't. Okay, we won't. Well, she's closest. I do have run and gun again. That's nice.
Absolutely.
See if there's anything to see. No. No, so they weren't quite as close, you know, as the game was making it seem.
Heading out.
Well then, I think my plan is pretty simple. I'm going to be stepping forward.
I can handle that.
I actually wish I'd have moved her second. Although, if I do reveal something... Well, I guess it's possible I would have chosen a different spot. Alright, we've moved as far forward as we are going to. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Rose here.
Move.
And I will move her like here, I guess.
Solid copy.
I really don't want to open up any new ground, so
I'm on it.
it's kind of my guiding principle right now.
Overwatch.
Now, I feel like she's kind of falling behind,
Roger
so
that.
let's bring her up. I'm not going to hit anything if I got to shoot through a small mountain to do it. Okay. So now let's see if we
movement
see
here.
anything.
Overwatch.
No, apparently not. What was that? That was weird. It sounded almost like a flare. Oh, look at that. Who sees him? Does anybody? It's not in the targeting for anybody. And yet somehow we see him. Not sure what that's about. Wow. So we cannot cross there. We've had a map like that before. So none of these were showing the little icon as if he would be able to see us. Don't think I trust that at all. I'm pretty confident he would be able to see us. So, here's what I'm thinking. I need to find like good spots for everybody. Let's move her here so that at least she won't be flanked. This is rough. Yeah, I guess I dare not move forward just yet.
Heading out.
Let's get closer to the bridge. And in fact, maybe let's come over here. And then I'll just move Anna all the way straight across.
No problem, boss.
And I'll move her right next to her.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Not sure what to do with Rose. See, I need the Grenadiers as close as I can get them, for sure.
Let's do
As
this.
close to the enemy, I mean.
Affirmative. Covering now.
But at the same time, I don't like this whole thing of us all being clustered so tightly.
Heading out.
Gonna make a juicy target for grenades and AoE, you know, attacks and all of that.
Affirmative. Covering now. Got it covered.
Okay, so next turn I definitely will start moving forward.
We've got
I'm not
movement.
gonna worry about revealing them because we can't really get any closer than this without revealing him. So looks like he came over closer to us. That could actually help. Okay, now same thing. Yeah, see, it's just pretending that we would be invisible the whole way, and that's complete crap. We know that. So what if I moved here?
Whatever you say.
Will he trigger? No. Oh, now we don't see him? Grrr. Well, I don't like that. Don't like that even
Not
a little.
problem.
It's like I don't like going in.
Got some advent here.
Okay. Kind of curious to see whether the Sectopod is part of that group. It doesn't seem like it to me. Pretty okay with that, I'm not gonna lie. So now the trick is this, you know, we want to try and kill him without triggering it, which may or may not even be possible. Now, I could try getting rid of his cover here without using a grenade. This is something I rarely, if ever, do. I do kind of hate that it won't shred his armor or any of that, but most of us have such a poor shot. I think this is actually a fairly important thing to do, especially when he has a really nasty AoE. And, you know, we pretty badly want to kill him. And I don't want to use another grenade if I can help it. Oh, man, I kind of needed that. I mean, it was an 84% chance. It's not like
Wide.
I had a poor chance or anything, but hey, hopefully 70 is the new 100. Okay, good. And that was my last chance to do some real shredding, and at least we got that. I am going to take that shot. Awesome. So now he's in melee only mode, and considering how far away he is, that's way less dangerous. Oh, sweet. She made it to Colonel. That's nice. Okay. I would love to move closer, but I think we know why I'm not going to, so... Got him.
That's how it's done.
And now what that means is that... Oh, brother, she's a captain now. That's awesome. Now I can use a Paulina to get going on this clown. Okay. That was weird. It's like you get hit again. Okay. That's it. Let's see what they do. Is he gonna go tell his big brother, the Sectopod, about us, or? I don't think so.
They're trying to flank us.
Wow, he can try to flank, but he can't do anything. Okay, Rose. You got 100%, but you can't kill him. And she's definitely, you know, the one that I would like to get the promotion next, so. Okay. You know, not that I need it, but let's finish it.
Rock and roll.
Okay.
Woohoo! You see that?
I did see that. And I'm pretty happy about it too. So I don't need to worry about any heals, which makes me very happy. So let's go in Overwatch. That Sectopod is still there. So having used both of my Grenadiers moves up. I'm not gonna reveal him now. That would be really stupid. It's pretty obvious he is not going to move forward in his route anywhere that would trigger this. Okay, good. The thing is gone. Can she move up enough? She can. All right. I don't know if this will trigger it.
I've got eyes on Advent.
Triggered a cutscene. Oh. Wow. Oh, okay. Finally. Don't like that. Yeah, you know, I saw the Archon and I believe there's a trooper, yeah. And I thought, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Like, we're gonna trigger another group and still the Sectopod is just gonna not be a thing, but no. In fact, that's not true. I was trying to see if anybody could kill that stupid trooper, but short of using a grenade, that's actually not likely. That makes it very likely that I'm going to want to use a Mimic Beacon this turn, but first things first, I definitely feel like where I'd like to start with him is by shredding a crap ton of armor. I also am thinking that using the EMP bomb is not the worst idea ever. For that matter, chain shot would be really effective, even without the blue screen rounds. But he's still up. That's the problem with chain shot. He's still up and he still has a ton of health. So actually, let's start with this. Everybody else is immune to it, so I don't need to worry about hitting them.
Grenade out!
I want to know if he's going to be stunned for the next 2 turns. Which is really 1 turn. Attack, defense, that's it. So he is not stunned, I don't think. Alright, well, that's a lot worse. So then if that's the case, let me move her up here. I actually regret, well, maybe not. Let's see. I think I just have to focus on him. The question is, yeah, it's not really a question. Wow, really? I can't. There we go. I'm hitting those two and not Anna. This is kind of bad because it does mean that the Archon will definitely not do Blazing Pinions. He is going to go into Battle Frenzy mode. However, that isn't necessarily the worst thing that can happen. Because I'm pretty confident that I can have Anna come up here, kill this guy, and serve him up, you know, a tempting target. And now we have managed to shred a lot of this guy's armor. And not that she's going to do a ton of damage, but she got rid of the last of his armor. And, you know, we're doing what we can do. So Mimic Beacon, that's an option. I'm not going to use her yet because of that. And yes, I could do one of these. I definitely feel like I'd rather just do this. I want this guy dead next turn. And the more damage we do now, you know, the better the chance of that. So I am thinking I'm going to use a Mimic Beacon. If I use Anna to kill him, yeah, I'm going to do this. The axe isn't going to really matter here. I mean, I could kill him. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll do it the other way. Hold on. As long as I get the crit. But see, it's not guaranteed. I have to use the axe too. I like my other plan better. I feel like it's more certain. That's actually debatable. But at any rate, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get this kill. It's guaranteed. Okay. And so now I'm going to use the Mimic Beacon, which I was going to need to do no matter what. I'm just going to put it here. I need to make absolutely sure that this stupid thing doesn't block that guy's sight. That will help pull Mr. Sectopod forward. I'm going to assume that he's the only one guaranteed to go after the thing. But anyway, I'm going to move her right here. And move her nice and close to that Archon. So that once the Sectopod kills the Mimic Beacon, assuming he does, and it is likely, the Archon will almost certainly go for her. And if the Archon goes first, then it's fine, because there's no way he's killing the Mimic Beacon, and the Beacon will just absorb both attacks. But no, I generally do see the Sectopods go first. It's just unfortunate that the Beacon... Oh, no. I was going to say it almost never survives. And this was one of those times it does. So that's cool. Oh, well, it would have if he didn't attack twice. So, yeah, never mind. So I still think this is going to play out the way I planned. And, yeah, it's looking good. Nope. Not happening, dude.
I'm pinned down here.
So, I'm going to just see if she can kill him single-handedly. It's very, very likely. Yep. But he could have dodged or something. And now I have the entire rest of the squad that can take this guy out. I guess Rose is the one that I, am most hoping to get a promotion. So I'm going to see if she can soften him up. Oh, actually, hold on. She might soften him up so much that is actually problematic.
Ready to go.
Yeah, this is better. Okay. 97%. Here, just to keep my good habits, I'll reload first since I'm not moving. And now, let's get rid of a sectopod. There we go.